has been such a wonderful day.
Yes, it has been in every way.
Will, look!
Oof, Professor, I still can't shake off the cold.
Yeah, not the only one, Jessica.
You're cold too?
No, not me. No. I've got 2 hearts, and that means my blood circulation is in tip-top condition. I'm talking about the TARDIS. Being buried under that snow in a Russian winter for a month has really affected its circuits. We barely had enough energy to take off.
Yes, well, I am glad we got out before the whole revolution started.
Jessica, I told you that was a good 8 or 9 months away. Look, the TARDIS just needs time to regenerate. I think there's ice in the system.
Professor, I thought you said the TARDIS proper was in a different dimension, so how is that even possible?
Well, Jessica, dimensions bleed. Probably. Also, the TARDIS needs just a short trip. Maybe somewhere that doesn't cause too much trouble. Like the last destination we went to.
Professor, if you're suggesting that we go back to Russia...
Oh, no. I mean before we went to Russia. How about we go and see how the Berhardiens are doing?
Oh, that's a great idea, particularly after we spent all those months not knowing who to trust. That'd be great.
Well, let's settle then. 2015 it is.
Oh, let's make it 2016. We don't want to turn up on their doorstep like the day after we left, or even, you know, the day before we met them.
Oh, that's a very good idea. Yes, there was that one time when dimensions bled together and the time demons...
Yeah, I do not want to know. Let's get going.
All right.
He brings that thing every day.
Simon, now that you're here, I need some detailed facts on Berhardien. $100 says he's a scientist, and there's a Big Mac meal in it for you if you can link him to the other 5 murders.
Okay, yes ma'am.
Stephen, I need the board updated with a few new photos. Thank you. I do love a Monday morning murder. Really sets the week off on the right foot. Phillips.
Yes, Inspector Dubowski.
This place is also temporary. Is there some way we can spruce the place up a bit? I feel like we're living in the 80s on an Australian version of the bill.
If only we had their budget.
That's because no one takes Holt Division seriously.
Neither does Simon, it seems.
What?
He's checking out some rubbish on the internet.
Simon? Stop looking at that stuff and get facts on Berhardien.
Yes, ma'am, sorry. Sorry. What are you doing, Simon? Nothing.
Oh, that's a funny thing.
Well, people do move, Professor.
Yes, well, obviously they do. See, I told you we should have gone to 2015 after all.
Ah, but what about those time demons you were talking about?
Yes. Say, how about we go to Luna Park? I haven't been there since it opened. I want to see all the changes.
Professor, the neighbour did give us their other address. Let's not forget the Berhardiens.
Oh, yes.
Although, if you really want to go to Luna Park, we can definitely do it afterwards.
Really? Can we just please?
You are such a nut, Professor. Number 12. I think it's down the back.
Okay, Mum, I have the info you wanted on Berhardien.
Oh, what is this? Disgusting. You'd think we could afford better than Nescafe. Alright, Khan. Tell me what you've got.
I think principally he was an archaeologist, but he has a degree in astronomy.
Do they even give out degrees for that?
Ma'am, just received a message from Cradlin.
What?
Apparently someone is snooping around Berhardien's place.
Professor, I really hope we have the wrong address.
What makes you say that?
Because this is clearly a crime scene.
Is it? Isn't this what you humans do? You put up things in front of your doors for celebrations, like at Halloween?
Even if it was Halloween, they still wouldn't be barricading off their front door.
You've got a point. You know what that means?
That something bad has happened to Dr. Berhardien, or maybe his family.
That is an uncomfortable possibility. So we're going to have to get in and investigate. Silent key should do the trick.
Professor, this feels wrong.
My dear Jessica, if I stopped investigating every time something felt wrong...
Well, I might still have some of my sanity left.
Yes, but nevertheless. No.
Professor, this is horrible. Professor.
Right. Let's have a look, shall we? Because if Dr. Berhardien has been murdered, I want to know why and by whom.
Yeah. Yes, me too. Professor.
Simon. Hello, Simple Simon. How are you? Doing some work, are you? Oh, look! Look what I've got! Oh, come on. Come on, show me what's in there. What have you got for lunch, hey? Hey? You got a tuna sandwich? You know what we call you? We call you the Eskimo. The Eskimo. I'm Simon with
That's quite enough of that, Anderson. Stop it at once.
Ma'am, Officer Cradlin wants to know how he should proceed. Well?
Tell him to bring them in.
I know. It must be her. But... I knew it.
Professor, I can't find anything except there's bills and there's a membership to the Royal Astronomical Society.
Well, that's interesting. He did always say he was interested in stars.
Do you think this has got anything to do with the Temple of the Five Faces?
What, the creatures that exist in between dimensions? No, I think we're safe from them. You see, when they devour a body, it is gone completely, and there wouldn't be any body left for the police to outline.
What about this one? This is a letter from a Mr. Santos. Dear Joseph, here is a list of the books on Nibiru you are asking for. Sorry it's taken so long to get back to you.
May I see? Nibiru. Nibiru. Now, why does that name sound awfully familiar?
Have you been there?
Well, if memory serves me correctly, and it barely ever does.
Professor.
Yes.
Professor.
Yes, I'm looking, yeah. What? I don't know what we're supposed to have done in there, officer.
You were invading and disturbing a crime scene.
I hate to agree with him, Professor, but that does sound pretty bad.
It is you, isn't it?
What? Who?
It's you, I know it is.
Who?
Excuse me, ma'am. These two are under arrest.
But
Please step back.
I need to look at the photo. Look,
What?
it is you, I know it is.
I can't see it properly.
Keep moving. The green car across the road.
Did you see it?
Well, I couldn't get a good look at the photo. It looked a bit like me.
What adventures we have, Jessica.
Simon?
Great.
What are you doing?
Man, I think I've got something for you. I think I've got a connection between two of the murders.
What's that?
Well, it seems that Ryan and Freeman were on the same board at the Seaford Planetarium, along with a George Grimsley and director Carl Santos, astrophysicist.
Sounds like a regular boys' club, but that hardly links everyone. And Seaford has a planetarium?
Apparently it's for the private use only of its members. But I was thinking that...
You were meant to be off duty half an hour ago. Give
Yeah,
the
yeah,
information
but-
to Phillips and he'll deal with it.
No,
Yes.
very well. Phillips, it's all yours. That Dabrowski, I tell ya.
You are, ma'am?
What? I'm where? Oh.
He just said. You're there.
The two that were snooping around the Berhardien apartment.
Oh, right. Who are you? What do you think you were doing snooping around a crime scene?
Oh, well, you see, Berhardien is a friend of ours. Well, was.
Yeah, we had no idea about the murder. When we got there, I guess our curiosity got the better of us.
As it usually does.
Friends of Berhardien.
Yes, well, you see, we met him in Myanmar. Well, his partner, Dr. Ziegel.
Right.
Interesting place you've got here. Yeah, it's very interesting. Ooh, a board. Love a good board. Okay, murdered. So am I right in assuming that you think that Berhardien is a victim of this serial killer?
Clearly, we should have referred you both to the regular police.
Oh, you're not regular. I'm sorry to hear that. You should take something for it. So, any leads on the death of my friend?
Yes.
You can see she's busy.
Yes, and who exactly is she when she's at home?
Superintendent Emma Dabrowski, head of Holt Division.
Ooh, fascinating. Holt, wait a minute. Holt Division. Holt. Now, why does that name ring a bell?
I think it's that Prime Minister who got lost while swimming.
Ah, yes, that's right. Good old Harold. Wonderful at Twister. Horrible fashion sense. Wait a minute. That's a really bad name for a police division. I mean, the man's been missing over 50 years.
Well, you think that's bad? They named a swimming pool after him. The man drowned.
So, what exactly do you do here at the Holt Division? Wait a minute. Now, Harold's disappearance is an unsolved mystery. And that's what you guys do. You investigate unsolved mysteries, am I right?
Who do you think you are? Just coming in here and
That's what I do. It's what we do. We love a good unsolved mystery.
Well, if you've got any information about this one, hand it over now so we can get you arrested by the uniformed lot.
Well, actually, we do. You see, I found this,
Sorry, what?
we found this, just found this. It's rather odd. It's a list of recommendations by Dr. Carl Santos to Berhardien. We found it in his study. You see, it's a list of books about the mysterious planet Nibiru.
Santos? Did you say Carl Santos?
Yes.
He chairs the board of Royal Astronomical Society.
Which now links 3 people to him. He hasn't been murdered yet, right?
No, he became a sort of hermit and bought a property on the city outskirts.
I'll go see him, ma'am, if that's all right with you.
Right, okay. Phillips, get him the address.
Right. Well, the society's headquarters are at some planetarium in Seaford.
Well, what about us? We can help. We can go to this planetarium.
No, you stay here with Credlin. Credlin, watch them, will you? Me and Phillips will go and check out this planetarium. I'm so sick of this temporary office.
I don't think she trusts us, Professor.
My dear Jessica, the feeling is most definitely mutual.
Just one sun today.
Yep, just the one.
I heard that the two suns we saw were because of something in the atmosphere.
Really?
Yes, I saw so many photos on Facebook.
I think you spend too much time on Facebook.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, look, there's something out there.
Another sun?
No, it's like...
Santos?
Who's asking?
I was a friend of Berhardien's before he died.
Berhardien's dead? You'd better sit down.
So you knew him?
I knew Berhardien. He used to attend meetings that I chaired at the Society.
He shared a fascination with you about the mythical planet Nibiru.
Mythical, you say? Nibiru, Wormwood, Nemesis, Planet X. There is something out there. Of that, we're sure. As far back as '82, there were statements in the press. Planet X had been found. Then silence. I think you'll find it's not so mythical very soon.
Why would you say that?
There are signs. We're going to meet our makers. There are two suns in the sky. We've been tracking a celestial body that's heading for Earth at the Society. The Earth doesn't know what it's about to encounter.
Well, the thing is, it appears the people in your society are not doing so well.
True. Someone, the Cabal, we like to call him Mr. Global at the Society, wants our work stopped. They don't want anyone to know. No preparations. I've learned to trust no one.
Trust no one. You know, Santos, that's really good advice.
Any chance of a top up? I'd love a second cup of tea, wouldn't you, Jess?
Yeah, love it.
Say, any idea what that news report is all about there?
What the? Hey, turn the sound up on that.
The planet is slowly getting closer and closer to Earth.
Yes,
it is currently closer than the Moon. Surprisingly, only minor weather disruptions have been
Now
reported
that
thus
is
far.
an unexplained mystery. That sounds absolutely perfect for Hulk division, wouldn't you say, Jess?
Exactly what this planet is. And
What the hell is happening?
we hope that the Earth is not in danger, but it's hard to say.
Professor, where are we going?
We're going to get a closer look. Down at the beach, I think.
And we're taking the car?
Well, considering, Jess, that dear Officer Credlin was a bit distracted and off with the fairies, I thought that was a good opportunity to remove his keys. What, you don't trust me to drive?
Well...
Fair enough, good point. Let's go.
So, Professor, do you know this planet?
I mean, not on a first name basis. But I'm betting with all the money that I don't have in my pocket, it's this mythical